Yo guys, welcome back to KEKO channel. Baik lagi dengan gue Kenny dan seperti biasa kita bakal lanjutin lagi permainan ReZero kita. Dan seperti apa ceritanya kali ini, langsung aja kalian nonton video gamenya. I hope you guys enjoy this video game.
Mel, you have some guests. What?
You surprised me. Tiga, how many times must I tell you? You'll only startle me if you come out of nowhere like that while I'm praying.
Sorry. Well, I'd like to talk about how cute you are when you're angry. These guests have been waiting for you.
Huh?
Hey, Melty.
Miss Melty, please pardon our intrusion. As you can see today... It's nice to meet you. I'm a fellow royal candidate and... Huh? Tiga! You jerk! Tell me when we have guests! I'm sorry. I showed you an embarrassing side to myself. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. I don't think it's strange at all. Not even a little. Just a bit.
Mealy, if you're gonna back someone up like that, you should follow through to the end.
Come on now, it's fine. Even if you put up appearances, your true self will show in the end. Besides, you're not really good at hiding things.
That's not true. I'm really good at hiding things.
Oh, and those little snacks you keep hidden under your wardrobe? I know you munch on them little by little every day.
No, that's a lie. I don't hide them in the wardrobe. They're in a box under my bed. Oh.
Mel, snacking like that between meals makes you fat. You should stop.
You're so mean, Tiga.
You two sure do get along well. Don't you think so, Huh? What's with that face?
Nothing. I was just thinking that you and Tiga must get along so well because you're both so mean.
Me? Mean? Don't lump me in with him!
I resent that.
Subaru's right, Miss Emilia. His callousness is quite cute. It is completely different from Sir Tiga's. I think so too. Tiga's teasing is much spicier. Subaru's teasing is sweeter in that regard.
Huh? Is nobody going to back me up here?
Oh, then I'll support you, Tiga.
That makes both sides evenly matched. There are no hard feelings no matter who wins, yeah?
Let us do our best, Subaru, Miss Melty. Yes! Let's combine our efforts and taste victory together!
Wait! Mealy's attack is super effective against me!
Yeah, if Mel attacked me, I'd never recover either.
This just goes to show, conflict won't solve any of our problems.
You're right. Let's just get along, my good friend.
Oh, that's good. It looks like those two have made amends. Yes, that is a relief. If you understand each other's laments, then it's best to join together.
No one here is gonna point out the absurdity here, huh?
It's better if we all got along.
Yeah, I think so too. Now then, let's put an end to our little playdate.
Right. To start, it seems Miss Emilia is starting to understand my Mel.
Yes. Melty really is a kind girl. Oh, no, not at all. It's nothing worth mentioning. I still have much to work on to improve. Really? You must be a hard worker then. I can't say why, but your praying earlier really moved me. What do I do, Tiga? Miss Emilia is really good at giving compliments.
Reciprocating her compliments would be a good place to start, Mel.
You're right. Okay, got it. Miss Emilia, your hair and eye color are so pretty. Really? Thank you. Subaru often compliments me like that too. Your voice is also incredibly calming, and you're really beautiful. Really? Subaru says that too, but I'm happy to hear that, even if you are just flattering me. Subaru's already beaten me to the punch!
Now that you mention it, I've even complimented Mealy's insides, too. So thank you yet again, Mealy's internal organs, for making her cute today, too.
You almost sound as crazed as that bow hunter.
Don't compare me to that lunatic! She only cares about internal organs!
Have you met her? Such a frightening criminal.
Yes. We ran into one another in the royal capital a while ago. Subaru and I were in grave danger. I remember hearing of that incident. It would seem the royal capital is a rather dangerous place. Having such dangerous criminals wandering around, as well as knowing of the plot to interfere with the royal selection. Interfere with the royal selection?
That came up at the royal castle. If I recall, you guys are the ones who encountered that man?
Yeah, he's a crazy guy wearing a robe and mask. He's really buff, too. You seem to know a lot of people around here. Does anyone like that ring any bells?
I wouldn't want to know someone like that in the first place. If I did know someone who dressed like that, I'd tell them to stop.
Yeah, I guess you would.
You be careful too, Malty. If he's targeting royal candidates, then you're in just as much danger. Huh? Oh, you're right. But the same goes for you, Miss Emilia. I'll be fine. I may not look it, but I actually have insanely strong muscles.
Boasting about your muscles instead of your magical prowess is totally EMA. What about you guys? Melty doesn't look particularly strong, but...
Don't worry. I'll protect Mel. I'm fairly confident in my abilities.
Huh. Is that right?
At the very least, my skills make me competent enough to serve as Mel's knight. Although...
Although?
The knights of the other royal candidates. I doubt I could ever stand up to the likes of the Sword Saint or the Finest.
Sword Saint and the Finest. You mean Reinhardt and...
The finest of knights refers to Sir Julius, Miss Anastasia's knight.
I know. I didn't forget or anything.
Julius can also use the spiritual arts like me.
That creep's copying Neely again.
He's a copycat? No, it takes quite a long time to synchronize with a spirit. It's not something you can just copy so easily. You and the spirit you connect with have to get along really well. So I was lied to?
Anyway, I'm just saying I can hold my own. Not to mention, should the need arise, Mel can use healing magic.
Well, my healing magic only offers a small repose. Really? I'm not very good with healing magic at all. Serving as a nun here, everyone comes to the church's services for various reasons, so I happened to pick it up before I knew it. When it comes to injuries or illnesses, I could at least ease the suffering a bit with my healing magic. And that's how you learned healing magic. That's really admirable.
People praying at the church for their injuries and illnesses to heal. That must have been tough.
You're right about that.
The church has taken care of me since I was young, and much has happened since then. But I never thought they'd have me do something so important as join the royal selection. You didn't plan on participating at first? No. Miss Emilia, may I ask you something? Of course, if it's something I can answer. Miss Emilia, why did you decide to participate in the royal selection? What do you wish to accomplish by being the next ruler of the Kingdom of Lagunica? You complimented me about it before, but my hair and eye color stand out a lot, don't you think? My appearance and my birthplace, various aspects of my existence have many people terrified of me. But I don't mind it. I have Puck with me, and others who are willing to help me out along the way. However, the world is filled with people who can't speak out, or remain ignored, right? I want to speak up and bring attention to those people. Are you referring to the conflict between humans and demi-humans? Resolving conflicts between bloodlines isn't my only goal, but it is one of many things I want to do something about. If such an opportunity presents itself in the form of the royal selection, then I want to do my best. Of course, that's not a ruler's only duty, so I still have much to learn and study. Miss Emilia.
Thank you for the valuable conversation. Mel, you should thank her too.
Oh, yes. Miss Emilia? Thank you very much for telling us your thoughts on the matter. I wonder if it was alright for someone like me to hear of your motivations. Why not? I'm doing my best to become the next ruler. But is that not a normal question to ask in this situation? I think anyone would be curious. It is quite alright for you to ask. I see. What about you, Melty? Huh? I'd like to ask you the same question. Why are you participating in the royal selection, Melty? What is it you wish to do as the next ruler? Me? Yes?
I see you're all having a little get-together. May I join you? I apologize for butting in while you have visitors.
Sakura?
That's right, the one and only. It's been a few days since we last saw each other, Subaru, Rem. As for Miss Emilia,
We haven't talked since you last came to visit us at the manor. Thank you for going out of your way to do so.
oh no, that was just part of the job. But this is a surprise. To think while I was out, Miss Emilia would come visit us at the church. I have some terrible timing.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. We did suddenly barge our way in here.
Miss Emilia went to the trouble of coming here to greet Mel as a fellow competitor in the royal selection.
Oh my, how scary. Is this a declaration of war?
Sakura! We're going to do our best and compete alongside one another. So I suppose it could be seen that way.
Personally, I prefer a more charming term than declaration of war. Treating it like a competition or sporting event is much more peaceful than a fight for the throne.
I understand where you're coming from, Subaru, but that would be rather difficult. Among the 6 royal candidates, one of them is an imposter after all.
Yeah, I'm pretty wary about that too.
Wary? What do you mean?
The only reason a 6th candidate has appeared is because they had a dragon insignia that chose them. But that doesn't necessarily mean there are only 5 people who are qualified. So,
Subaru,
Tika?
I understand what you want to say, but I won't let you say it here. This is the Transcendent Dragon Church. We will not allow you to presume that the Dragonstone forged by the Holy Dragon Volcanica is mistaken.
Sorry.
Now, let's stop all this squabbling. Like Tiga said, we can't have such discussions here. As well, it is almost time for your daily prayer, Melty.
Daily prayer?
Ah yes, that's right. Above all, Melty is a sister of the Transcendent Dragon Church, even before her being a royal candidate. She actually has quite a bit of work she needs to tend to around here.
Oh, I see. Then I apologize for staying so long. No, it's okay. Talking to you like this has eased my mind greatly, Miss Emilia. Would you mind talking with me again sometime soon? Yes, of course. I would love to talk to you more, Melty. Yes. Thank you very much.
At least for now, we were able to meet with a candidate like we planned.
She was really nice.
Yeah, I figured you two would hit it off. I would feel awful no matter who the imposter is.
Subaru, is something wrong? Is it about finding the fake candidate?
Guess I can't hide anything from you, Rem. To be honest, I'm not sure what's going on.
Rem accompanied you to meet with all the candidates, but none appeared to be hiding anything. Rem thinks that perhaps an imposter does not even exist.
Even you, huh? It'd be great if that turned out to be true.
As Sir Tiga stated, the Transcendent Dragon Church would not have it as such.
You mean the dragon stone left by the Holy Dragon, right? That prophecy is absolute, huh?
I thought you made a good observation, Subaru.
Mealy?
Tiga may have stopped you, but I thought you were really onto something about us being chosen by the dragon insignia. Perhaps the Dragon Stone is implying that at least 5 candidates are required, which means there's no contradiction. So this time it started out with 5, but a 6th just so happened to be chosen. Wouldn't that be so nice and peaceful?
Yeah, I think so too. That'd be great. It really would, but... the person with the highest rank is the one with the discretionary powers. Now that they're gone, we're trying to appoint their replacement. When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. At least, that's what a famous detective once said.
I see. That person must have had it really tough too.
I suppose they did.
Because they put so much thought into it. They were probably the first to reach that answer. However, it could be a sad thing to be the first one to realize it.
I never thought about it that way.
Being sad is an unpleasant feeling. I hope they did not end up going through such pain.
Ugh, stop it! This is no time to get all sappy.
You startled me. What are you going on about all of a sudden?
I'm saying it's time for a change. Everything looks worse when you're all gloomy. We gotta stay positive. Rem, what about Ram and Roswal?
Right. Seeing as they still need to talk about the royal selection, I doubt they have yet returned from the royal castle.
Alright then. Let's go stuff our faces.
Stuff our faces. Are we going somewhere to eat?
Yeah, a full stomach gets rid of all your worries. And maybe
Maybe...
we may have a chance encounter.
So guys, jadi gua rasa untuk ceritanya gua cukup sampai di sini dulu dan kita bakal lanjut ke part selanjutnya. Dan gua Kenny, I'll see you on the next video. Bye gamers.